Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be general messages of insight, guidance, and encouragement for the month of December 2023. Happy December, you guys. Happy winter solstice. If you guys watch this during or after the winter solstice, which is December 21st, I think. Yeah. So Pisces, take these messages with a grain of salt. Excuse me, these are general messages. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If my energy does resonate with you, however, I pray and hope that these messages reach you well and that they do bring some hope and encouragement to an aspect of your life in some way, shape, or form. Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry, Pisces. I ate a quick snack and tried to chug down some coconut water, so my throat is making weird noises. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and jump in. Pisces, Sun and Rising signs for the month of December 2023. The first card that we're pulling right now, we're going to pull 2 oracle messages and then get into the tarot. The first oracle message is going to be regarding the overall energies that you will experience in the month of December. And that's either energies that you are cultivating your life for in the month of December, or these are energies that you may find yourself experiencing for this month. Okay? It just all depends. Pisces, Sun and Rising sign, spirit guides. What are their energies for the month of December? Their overall energies for December 2024. Interesting. You just received the same card Aquarius got. Some of you guys may be dealing with an Aquarius. You may have Aquarius in your chart, or there's an Aquarius in your life, Sun or Rising sign, that you need to talk to. I'm gonna show it to you again, just for you guys to feel the energies. Also, Merry Christmas, Happy Yule, for those of you who are celebrating this month as well. There's a lot going on this month. But Pisces, look at the bottom. Okay. Okay. This is very positive. Aquarius, theirs was positive as well, but I do recommend that you check out Aquarius's reading, especially for those of you who have Aquarius in your chart, or if you're dealing with an Aquarius. But I just get the sense that there's something Aquarius can teach you for some reason. But you got the Mabon or the Mabon. I don't really know how to pronounce that properly. But that's like springtime energy, spring into summer. 14, maybe a specific date in time. Number 5 as well. There is an ending to a cycle here for you, Pisces, Sun and Rising signs. Something needs to be shut. A door needs to be shut here. Could be a breakup, but this is not like bad. I feel like you are already thinking this because you want something better. Bottom of the deck, you have 37. Bottom of the deck you had 37, and in the bottom of that you have 27. And the card 27 is vitality, health, and energy. So there's something in your life currently that is just no longer serving you. Either it needs to change. I'm not saying you have to boot it out, right? If this is a job or a relationship, you need to start initiating some energies, bringing in some energies that are going to help you make it, end a chapter or a cycle here without any doubt or fear. If there's any doubt or fear there, the universe wants you to kind of work on that, because there's better out there for you. And if this is a job, there's a better job situation here. So maybe you need to talk to your boss, and it's going to work well for you, for some of you, where you need to talk to your boss or your manager and ask them about a raise, your work environment. Okay, you need to take the initiative here in the month of December, and you just need to be open to whatever they say. Be open to whatever happens, because if they say no, we're not going to give you this promotion or raise, and they may give you some reasons that may be your cue to leave and to look elsewhere for a new position or a new job that's going to pay you what you're worth. Others of you, this may go well in that situation where your boss may actually give you a raise or change your work environment so that it actually is healthier for your well-being. But there's a situation, a relationship, something here that is just not working out for you, and it's really taking a toll on your mental health and maybe even your physical health. And the universe is asking that you take the initiative to change that for the better. It's not just going to fall in your lap. No matter how much you pray for it, the universe may be answering your prayer by telling you, you first need to initiate this conversation so that we can start getting this ball rolling. Interesting, y'all. Very interesting. Everything, there's always a price to even with the spirit realm. There's always a price. Nothing really falls into your lap. There's always work to be done, right? And Pisces, I feel like you would be the type of sign to know that. For those of you who are empaths or witches or, spiritual counselors, or anybody who has, any rite of passage, when it comes to connecting with the spirit realm, or who, has some type of heightened, knowing. I feel like you Pisces, depending on where Pisces is in your chart, would understand these things. But I could be wrong, not all Pisces are necessarily open to that. But for the Pisces who are watching this or who are open to my energy, I feel like you would understand this. But anyway, guys, let's pull another oracle message just to kind of see what, just a little bit more about what this situation is talking about, or what you can expect, I guess, from this situation, or what it is that you need to do for Pisces, sun and rising signs. December 2023 for Pisces, sun and rising signs. What is it they are initiating or need to initiate? Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Can't make that up, y'all. Like, Scorpio is always going to bring change unapologetically. They don't care. Scorpio energy, Pluto energy does not care about how we feel, how hard it is. It's just like, yeah, well, this has to be done in order for you to live your best life. So it's going to be uncomfortable, Pisces. That's just a given. If this is a living situation, if this is a position at work, if this is a relationship, there is something here that you need to initiate, and it's going to be uncomfortable. It will be uncomfortable, but get past it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be, the universe will make it easy. No, it's not. You have to do the uncomfortable. You have to face this fear of whatever it is that it's almost like you're afraid of your own desires, because you know, there's a part of you that realizes there's some work that needs to be done here, and I'm kind of scared to do it. It's time to work on that. It's not easy. It's not easy. But working through your fears is required to initiate this conversation, or to begin this dialogue with someone about something. Okay. As we were mentioning Aquarius earlier, the bottom of the deck, we have the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. You never really know what you're capable of, Pisces, until you show what you're capable of, until you open yourself up. You may not really know how brave and assertive you are in a certain situation until you actually open your mouth and say something. You start, you know, because I've surprised myself as the years have gone by. I didn't realize how powerful my voice or my words are until I started standing up for myself in certain situations. I didn't realize how much power how that has benefited me. I didn't realize how that was going to benefit me in my life. And those were some very uncomfortable situations. There were very uncomfortable situations in my life. I'm Pisces moon, but those were some very uncomfortable situations in my life where I'm like, okay, I don't know if I can do this. This person's going to be mad. I'm going to cause a fire here. I'm going to cause a problem. They're going to see me as argumentative. But when I had to realize, Pisces, that if I don't say something, this is going to follow me for a very long time. And I'm going to regret that I didn't say something. And I'm going to find myself in a situation yet again that's making me unhappy. That's worse than, settling for being comfortable in a moment. I prefer to be uncomfortable in a moment than be uncomfortable for the rest of my life. Think about it that way for whatever situation you're dealing with. Okay? All right, y'all. Sorry guys, something just popped into my head. If there is someone that you need to talk to as far as a love interest or a friend or a family, like somebody, like it's more personal, it's more emotional, it's in your heart space. If this is a situation, Pisces, sun and rising signs, where you need to tell someone how you feel, or that you're still in love with them, or that you still care about them, that you still think about them, but there's a part, maybe you haven't talked to this person in a while, or maybe there's a separation, there was a separation, and maybe you just took that as, well, that person doesn't care about me, I'm not good enough for them. So maybe you've just decided to just be like, I'm not gonna bother them because maybe you're afraid of rejection. If this is a love interest or someone that you have your eye on, and you've allowed fear to get in the way of this connection, fear of whatever, fear of the unknown, fear of being able to make the relationship work, fear that nothing will come of it, fear of things falling apart and going back to the old version of a relationship, whatever your fears are, Pisces, sun and rising signs, when it comes to the heart space or like a personal relationship, past or present, you may be afraid to ask somebody to marry you. Maybe you're just like, I don't know if they actually want to marry me. I don't know if they're with me to live a life with me. There could be a couple things that maybe you're afraid to talk to a family member about something in your life that you want to accomplish, or Maybe there's a change that you've gone through in your life, and maybe you're just kind of afraid to tell your family or tell a parent. Even if you are rejected, even if you're not accepted, Pisces, you need to push past your fears, because if you just get it out there on the table and say, just tell the truth about how you feel to this person. And if that person rejects you, at least you know, right? Instead of just assuming and being left to guess. Say it. Get it off of your chest. That just popped into my head, okay? I don't even remember if I split the deck yet, did I? I don't think I did. I'm gonna just shuffle one more time, Pisces, Sun and Rising sign, for December 2023. For Pisces, Sun and Rising sign, spirit guides. I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't sure if I shuffled properly, because that just popped into my head. So there was somebody that needed to hear that. Okay, some of you guys, the Eight of Stones, this is about a job or work. There is work that needs to be done here. To initiate something, there is work involved, right? Six of Pentacles. So someone is not pulling their weight, or someone, I feel like this is you, Pisces. You're not contributing to this situation because you're being silent. The universe is asking that you contribute to this experience that it's trying to create for you. You can't just expect the universe or life to do the work for you and to give you what you want because you're scared. It's not going to hold your hand. The universe is like, I need you to sacrifice this fear. I need you to, you have to give us something in return in order for us to, and this is not something tangible. This is your fear, your doubt. The universe is asking that you sacrifice this fear to the universe, to the cosmos, and say something or do something about this. The journey, you have death. Yeah. Something ended. Some of you, you know that something is over. You know that your time in this situation or experience is done. But you've been holding on because you're afraid to admit it, or you're afraid to actually close the door because you're hoping that things get better. If you want things to get better, initiate and create the conversation. Others of you may have been doing a lot of the outer work in the situation, but you have not expressed some things here, especially if this is a relationship with someone. When I see the Death card, this is transformation. This is an uncomfortable and scary transition. So what I'm seeing here, you cannot escape the discomfort here as Pisces, Sun and Rising signs. Even if things turn out the way you want them to, the part where you have to, make something happen or start something, that's the uncomfortable part that you need to get past. And it's literally not going to take that much time. But your fear is making it take longer, is prolonging that discomfort. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Vessels. So yeah, this is not working out for you for too long. Leave fear behind. It's this comfortable space that you're in is not going to work for you for long, Pisces. Walk away from this comfort zone. Walk away from it. It's time to move on to another comfort zone. But in the middle of that, and as you transition from one zone to another, from one comfort to another, there's going to be some weirdness. It's going to feel weird. Okay. Let's clarify these cards really quickly. And I do see the sixes in the tarot. You have the Six of Stones here at the Six of Pentacles. Because you have the Six of Cups as well, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Those are transitions. I see those as transitional cards, okay? In order to bring change, you have to cross a threshold. You have the Sun. Okay, things are going to be okay. This is Leo energy. Things are going to be okay. When it comes to your career, when it comes to your finances, or your job situation, you're going to be fine. Either things are going to work out for you at the job you have now and things are going to get better, or you will leave. You will be guided to leave this job or this work environment where you will find something better. So it's not like a lose-lose. It's a win-win. You just have to stop doubting and being so fearful of things going wrong, Pisces. And if this is a relationship, once again, things are going to improve within an existing relationship, or you're going to reconcile with someone, or you're going to express yourself to someone and you guys just come to the agreement that you're not meant to be together, but you've expressed yourself, they've expressed themselves, and you're going to feel so liberated. And you will be opening a portal within yourself to generate energies around you where a new relationship will come to pass for you, and it's definitely going to work out if this is a relationship. 10 of Cups, happiness. Yes, there is some new beginning. There is a happy ending to this. There's a happy ending to this. You will get what you want, Pisces, but remember, it's going to take some discomfort and some upheaval here. And you have the Hanged Man, or the Mirror, in this card. Seeing from a different perspective, right? When you look in the mirror, you're actually seeing a flipped version of yourself. So when you look at this situation, in the mirror, the universe is going to force you to see your life or this situation or circumstance in a flipped, it's going to be flipped. There's something being mirrored here. And when something is flipped, it looks a little bit different. You may realize that, oh, this looks a little bit more crooked, or this, there's some discoloration, or there's something that's not right here that needs to be fixed, right? There's a situation where there's a version of how you see it and a version of how it truly exists. And that's the version that the universe wants to show you here. And the only way that you can really see the truth is if you open yourself to the truth. If you make your way towards the truth. And what's interesting, we have, and this is Cancer energy as well, but we have this deceased soul here, like a burial. It's like something is being buried or released to the universe, like water. In the tarot, it represents, I feel, the cosmos, the universe, the soul, our hearts. There's something in your heart and in your soul, Pisces, that need to be released. And there's a lot of death that needs to happen inside of you. Venturing into the darker parts of yourself, Pisces, in order to release this. This is not something where you can just do the outer work and it's just going to work. No. This is some soul searching here. And I'm getting the sense that in December, that's when the soul searching begins for you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, celebration. Yeah. That's Aries energy. So some of you guys, Pisces, not some of you, all of you who are watching this, if you do the inner work, you will see, the universe will see to it that you make it out on the other side with great abundance and prosperity. If you choose not to do the work because you're too afraid, Pisces, that's okay. But just understand that you're prolonging the process here. You're prolonging the process. Take the initiative. Open yourself to this warmth and these new possibilities. Be brave. And step up to the plate. Step up to your responsibilities when it comes to your desires and your wants. Okay? All right, guys. Let's see. Let's pull one more card for you guys, Pisces. One more card for your overall advice for the month of December 2023. Yeah, okay. I don't even have to pull anymore. You receive two cards, the Queen of Cups and the Magician. That's you. The universe is asking that you find power in who you are. It wants you to obtain this power. The Magician is all about generating wealth with the power that is within you. It's not about what you can gain from around you or from other people. It's not about that. It's not about what people think of you that gives you this power. Right? It's about what you think of yourself, how you view yourself, the work that you've done on yourself. That's where the power comes from, right? Okay, Pisces, much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.